Welcome back to OpenSplit, where we developed the amazing game 3876 AD Corruption. Last time we started working on the implementation of the firing cooldown and its associated effect. We had a few improvements to make since the effect looked too extreme. I made a few tweaks here and there and I think it looks good now. So on our list, we can cross this one out. The next feature I wanted to introduce is a weapon damage mechanic when the player tries to fire his weapon during cooldown. This was very easily done and the effect was already correct from the get-go. I have now also crossed out this point from the list. With all of that done, next up we need a weapon reload mechanic. It was very hard to get the AI to understand what I wanted. The first attempt looked completely wrong. I went back and tried again, but in the end the supposed reloading bar didn't even appear. In the console I checked what happened and got a good glimpse of the design that it gave me by adjusting the width manually. I gave the AI more instructions by adding a reload progress bar myself and I started to generate the code hoping that the additional HTML would help out. I quickly copy-pasted the solution and I also had to reduce the ammo count to 3 because it was getting annoying to shoot so often. I increased the corruption speed as well so I wouldn't have to walk that much. I got a good result, but the design still needs some work. The reload bar had a weird padding, which I quickly removed, but then I went ahead to generate some code to completely overhaul the design, with a reloading label in the middle. The first result, as you can see, was obviously wrong, so I went back to DeepSeek to specify my request in more detail. It took DeepSeek quite a while of thinking before finally generating some code. The second time around, the design was implemented correctly, but the label was still very small. Before I was able to continue, I changed that reloading requires a last action to trigger. Now you have to click again if you want to start the reloading process. I started prompting to improve the ammo display, changing the width of the ammo chunks dynamically. This was easily done and I only had to change the gap size to make it look more appealing. This is now perfect. The last thing we are now missing is an out of ammo label, maybe with a red background to make it more clear. But you know what? I think that's more than enough for today. I'm making progress faster than I can make videos of, which is great. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like, and if you have any ideas of your own, you can post them in the comments below. Share the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's meet again soon. Bye!